Hi, I'm Isaac Lewis, and I'm here this evening to pay tribute to my father and praise him for the many lessons that he has taught me and continues to teach me to this day. My father, Wayne Lewis, played a very important role in my upbringing. A role model is a very important aspect of anyone's life, and I believe that everyone has one, whether they know it or not. There are many life lessons that my father has taught me. Probably the most important of these being placing a value on your education. My father is a very smart, intelligent, and intellectual human being. I'm constantly led by his examples, especially in the classroom and performing academically. My father possesses a bachelor's degree in business from Indiana University, a master's in accounting, and a law degree from Southern Methodist University. People say you are either book smart or street smart. Well, my father was both, and I can personally attest to that. Thinking before you act is one of the most important qualities that you can possess. My father has always been on me to temper your actions with wisdom and to think about your actions before you make any rash decisions. I would sometimes find myself in a peculiar situation when I was younger, especially in my high school years when I played golf, competitive golf at that. And, I would hit a bad shot every now and then, and, probably a lot actually. And I would try and blame it on my equipment or the course or the people that we were playing with or the weather, and in all reality it was my fault. And I think everyone that's played golf knows what that feels like. And, my dad would kind of stand behind me and say, "Look, son, worry about the next shot. That shot's gone. It doesn't matter anymore. All you got to do is get the ball in the hole." Which, that's the main objective in golf. And that's kind of stuck with me ever since, and I've applied that to other areas of my life. You never think about the past. You should always be worried, or not even be worried, but you should always focus on how you can improve the future. And yeah, you can learn from the past, but do not reap on the past, and do not harp on the past, or do not dwell on the past, because it gets you nowhere. And having a sound education and tempering actions with wisdom, that'll get you very far in life. But if you can couple those two things with working hard, then I believe that you will surpass anyone. I was never the smartest kid in my class growing up, especially in elementary and high school. But my dad would always tell me, "Look, son, if you work harder than the smartest kid in the class, then you will pass that individual in the long run." This still sticks with me to this day as I continuously try to outwork my classmates and be the best in the classroom. My dad ran his own law firm for many, many years when I was younger, before he went into an in-house firm to practice or to take care of their corporate law. And he always had these large clients when he had his own law firm, and I'm talking big companies that trusted him to do their work. And you're talking about a single-man law firm, and I would kind of always ask him, I would say, "Look, Dad, why do they not have a big law firm with multiple attorneys do their work for them? And why do you have to work so much?" Was kind of my argument. And he would say, "Son, I work harder than those guys do, and I pay attention to detail, and my work is way better than theirs, and I can confirm that through multiple sources." And that's kind of stuck with me too, and I've realized you don't have to be the best guy, you don't have to be the biggest guy, but if you work hard, then you will surpass all of them. There are many lessons that you can learn from a role model, and I believe that these lessons will stick with me until the day I die, and I hope that I can pass them on to my children someday. Everyone has a role model, whether they realize it or not. Kind of took me a while to realize that my dad was actually my role model. It took me a long time to realize that he was on his side, which I think that tends to happen in any young child's life, because your dad's always on your case, and he's trying to make you better though. And I joke around sometimes and I say the only thing that I wish I did different was listen to him sooner. So anyways, I'd love to pay tribute to my dad, and I hope that he sees this someday. Thank you.